Carlisle back behind the cage. Chopped out of the near wall by Cruiser. Centering pass to Hagel. Big save by Markstrom to get things going for New Jersey.
Close that up a little bit. It sticks in the lane as Tampa-Bэй gets a couple of shots. One from in the high slot, one from just inside the blue line.
Devils having a little trouble exit the zone. Stolen away by Douglas. And a goal between the circles by Nick Paul. And Tampa draws first blood. They take a 1-0 lead.
You know, a little too open in the middle of the ice, and this time Devils have trouble with the puck just inside their own blue line. They turn it over. Nick Paul with a wicked wrister. Right here, he gets that puck on his stick, off his stick quickly. That puck was on end, and he was kind of able to knuckle puck it and whip it.
No goals in 16. Give Paul his third from Sauerman at 2:57 as Tampa gets the first goal. Hagel around the boards for Kucherov. Radish with a blast and scores. Hagel was in front as well. And now Tampa, not even 4 minutes in the game, are up 2-0.
Wow. That's a blast. Yeah, he's been hot for them. Scored a couple of goals. Real and hurt the Devils last time these two teams played in Tampa-Bэй as well, and set up for a one-timer. But again, Devils just a little off. Nobody getting in the lane. You know, maybe somebody get in front of that shot. And now all that.
But a save as Jurgensen can't clear. Held in by Hamilton, but it backs off with Dusto. Mercer keeps. Mercer with a shot. Save. Rebound by Palat. Save by Johansson. Hamilton back down low. Bratt makes a move. Bratt tries to stuff it. A save by Johansson. Still loose. Nason with a poke. Yet another save. And now finally a whistle. Glendening keeps back behind the net. Cruikshank tangles with Nick Paul. Comes out for Cotter. Back up top for Dillon. Hughes fakes a one-timer. Spinorama. Shot. Score! Oh, Luke Hughes cuts the deficit in half. It's 2-1.
Replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. He receives the pass from Dillon, spins away from Sabrin up top. Beautiful move, and all in one motion. Keeps the feet moving. The quick snapshot past Lilleberg. You know, subtly threw an elbow at Hughes there. He was jolted pretty good. I hope he's okay, but
yeah, I don't think Lou was expecting that. Almost kind of like a reverse hit.
There's a chance for Gertrude. They score on the backhand, and Tampa answers right back as Holmberg on the backhand makes it 3-1.
On 7 shots for the Lightning, just 12:04 into the game, Holmberg just takes that backhand, and it's a rolling puck, and it somehow slides underneath and through the 5-hole of Markstrom.
And off the draw, Tampa controls. Radish back into the corner. Pass to Bjorkstrand. Shot saved by Allen, but the rebound hammered home by Gensel, and it's 4-1.
And they go back-to-back to the box, and it's usually asking for trouble. And it's Gensel who's great at cleaning up the garbage around the net. So Devils end up losing the draw. They get help there from the wing, the Lightning do. Pass out front. Bjorkstrand comes in from the point position. Initial shot is saved, and then Gensel.
Looks like it goes off of Luke Hughes' stick there.
Has an easy one. It was, yeah, maybe slowed up.
Outlet to Point. Nemitz gets back. Point still climbs the wall. Gets enough of it to pass it out to Gensel. Gensel creeps up. Cross-ice pass. Goes back to Bjorkstrand, who scores. And Tampa adds to their lead. It's now 5-1.
Too open there is Bjorkstrand. Another guy with good hands. Watch how he elevates this puck. Played so he could roof it. See, 4 Devils, they even collide there. Overload on one side. Look at the time for Bjorkstrand there, and he's able to cradle it. Even looked like he lost it a little bit, but enough time to cradle it again and open up the blade and chip it upstairs. Oh, a little too hard to handle.
Brad to Nason goes off of his stick. Good job by Nemitz to get back to cut off Hagel, otherwise he would have had a breakaway. Minute 10 to go. Pass goes to Brad. Jesper Bratt, forehand, goal! What a big goal for Bratt. If for no other reason, he's off the schneid. His first goal in 17 games. Power play goal. The Devils make it 5-2.
Donnie, I mean, regardless of the score, great pass from Nemitz, and Bratt with that speed splits the Tampa defense on the power play, and beautiful move, backhand to the forehand. We've seen Jesper Bratt score many goals in this fashion, makes it 5-2.
Well, that's the spark the Devils needed, and now what we've been talking about so far, manage the next couple.
Hagel drops it back off for Crozier. Cross-ice pass goes to Hagel. Creeps up. Leaves Carlisle a shot. Saved by Allen. Rebound center to Kucherov.
Oh, big save.
Saved by Allen. Pops into the air. Still alive for Tampa. Crozier finds Hagel. Hagel stops. Long time on the delayed penalty. Not till the Devils touch. They need possession. Kucherov. Carlisle. Hagel. Cross-ice. Kucherov centering pass. Doesn't go. Sharp angle shot from the far wall by Hagel, scores, and Tampa goes up 6-2.
Well, that's unbelievable. He puts that puck in from there.
What an angle.
I can't believe it. The one-timer, and Allen makes an incredible save right here. Oh, no, this is the goal. Excuse me, but
Wow, I can't believe it.
I mean,
Wow.
no. He made this look like he was in front of the net with a wide-open net right in the slot. He's from an impossible angle and just whips it. No problem. When you're hot, that's what. Let's watch the save prior to that. Right through the seam to Kucherov. Look at Allen get it.
Perrant centering pass to Glendening, bouncing. Glendening has it, draws a penalty, and it goes up to the far boards where White keeps it in as the extra attacker is on the ice for New-Jersey. Here comes White, centering pass. They score. Crookshank, his first goal as a Devil, and it's 6-3.
The way they want. They're not always making the right plays because of chemistry and different guys in the lineup. But this is a really good play on a delayed call from Colton White. As he steps in and finds Crookshank, who's a left-handed shooter. He's able to open up and chip this puck past Johansson to make it 6-3. So a really good all-around play here on a delayed penalty call.
And he's content to just go back behind the net, trying to shake loose of Gritzuk. Centers one up top to Moser, kicks it to his stick, saved by Allen. Fished out by Hagel. Hagel back out to the point. Moser between the circles, flips it to Kucherov, gets it back out to point, who scores.
Wow.
And now it's 7-3.
I mean, you have all the momentum and puck possession pretty well for the first 6-7 minutes of this period. And before he has his puck 3 seconds prior, as Moser goes to Kucherov. Look how he threads a needle. Kucherov's got, or shall I say Point, has Luke Hughes right on him, but the pass is just too quick and a smart play.
Who came in after Markstrom gave up 3 goals on 7 shots. So I guess the question for Keith will be is, here comes Connor on a breakaway, makes a move and scores. As he's trying to get hot goals in back-to-back games, and now it's 7-4.
And he just doesn't miss too often when he's in all alone. That's a great pass from Glass. As Connor going backwards, you know, picks that puck up and spins to get going quickly forward. Watch him cut right across the crease. Some big ones that are in a victory. And he was a big part of that victory against Ottawa. So now,
well,
hopefully he feels better about his offensive game.
Well, how big the bottom two. Centering past the Bjorkstrander scores, and just the floodgates have opened here with the goals. It's now 8-4.
Well, that's a power play goal.
His second of the night.
Left side there, and it's an easy one for him. Look at this pass again. See the one touch. Kucherov gets it down low, and Gensel talked about how smart.
Centering pass intercepted by Mercer. Can't clear around Gergensen. Goes back behind the net. And the Devils will have to go back to work. Back-to-back afternoon games on Saturday and Sunday, trying to get off of this home schneid.